Now, firstly, we'll actually assess the leaders using a certain assessment profiling tool. Now, this assessment profiling tool not only to know which quadrant they fall into, but how are they going to use that knowledge in order to move on. For example, a person might be in the certain quadrant where he lacks certain communication skill, whether he is actually positioned as an introvert or vice versa. Now, after knowing that, we will actually guide the particular leader about how to break out from this particular quadrant in order to move or in order to become a bit more balanced. Because everybody has got a perfect personality, but we need to be a bit more balanced. And leaders need to have that balance. I'm sure you heard of different versions of leadership programs. For example, emotional intelligence leadership, for example, also situational leadership, and many, many more. This empowering leadership program is actually comprising all these programs as a one package. So therefore, we are looking at the first, the communication model, the coaching model, the motivation model, and of course, the emotional intelligence model for leaders, which is going to be captured in this program in the most interesting manner. And through a lot of activities that actually will excite the participants and also engage them through all the fantastic activities that we will be doing during this program. The communication model, now the mother of all skills, which we call the communication skill, is truly vital for all the leaders, especially providing feedback. And often we have heard that a lot of subordinates complain about their superior are not able to positively provide the proper feedback to them. At the same time, to inspire them and also to motivate them. Now, the communication model is going to be using a lot of activities, and also we'll be using the latest breakthrough information about communication. Now, that leads us to the counseling and coaching module, which is related to communication again, because the communication that is used in counseling must be comprising of positive words, positive feedbacks. And often that we hear again, leaders are unable to do that. So this communication model, also drilling down into the counseling and coaching model, is truly going to be vital, whether it's for supervisors level and even up to senior management level. Next, you probably heard about emotional intelligence, EQ or EI. Now this is also a truly crucial skill for all the leaders, because we have realized that a lot of leaders, when they don't practice empathy, they are unable to motivate their staff. This is all the lack of emotional intelligence on the leader's part. Now, this module is going to be drilling based on Daniel Goleman's model, the 5 pillars of emotional intelligence, and it's going to be done in a very interesting and also comprehensive manner. And we're going to look at motivation. A lot of leaders, they are unable to motivate their subordinates. Why? Because they don't know the skill, or they probably don't have the techniques on how to inspire and also to motivate the subordinates. So we'll be sharing a lot of real hands-on techniques, and especially including NLP techniques that is vital in any leadership skill. Therefore, we'll be using the model of NLP, for example, reframing, anchoring, and also other techniques that the leaders can use to empower their subordinates. Now, the skills of delegation is not the art of Tai Chi, like most people say. So therefore, there's a proper step of delegating based on different situation and the skills of the person. We're going to be drilling down about how to use this delegation skill with different personnel and also a different situation. Now, the art of delegation is also going to be empowered with real templates, how the leaders are going to be actually using these tools and templates in order to help them discover how the delegation can be done. And this is all through activities again. Now, the delegation is going to be also connected to micromanagement. A lot of leaders, again, they are guilty of micromanagement, micromanaging the task that is actually being handed over to the subordinates. Yet, they still meddle around and they still want to show the subordinates how it needs to be done. So therefore, the micromanagement needs to be avoided or minimized at all times. Leaders need to be aware of it. How are they being aware whether they are micro-handling or not? Through the activities. Because the only way to make the leaders learn is to wow them. Now, the next module, we're going to cover the motivation of the leaders themselves. A lot of leaders have been put into that position. They are given all the tasks and all the responsibility, but yet they may not be confident themselves. So therefore, we're going to be doing a breakthrough activity where they really come out of their shell. They'll be approaching their job, their responsibility, their task with much more confidence and also with a new breakthrough self. And this activity is truly breakthrough because it is going to be involving a particular physical activity which is going to be a surprise in the program. The methodology that we're going to use is a lot of assessment, observation, activities, and we're also going to be engaging them with a lot of adult learning activities and gamification. And also, we are not only going to stop there. Like I mentioned, it's going to be breaking through their mindset, breaking them out of their mold in order to become the new fantastic leader. So we're going to have, for example, the pre-test assessment. We're also going to support them in terms of tools and techniques that's going to be needed by them in order to become the fantastic leader. By the way, all these models can be covered in a typical 2 days empowering program, or it can be modular based, stretched over a certain time frame. Right? Looking forward to see you and empower you as a leader. And I'm Dr. Harjit Sidhu. I can be contacted at the number below, and truly getting excited to see you at this program.